Guys, so we're at Grantham today, and I'm glad to be back at it. Honestly, I'm sick of posting leaflets and nothing coming back. Yeah, so it's a garden clearance job. Basically, the customer just wants everything tidied up because he is, I think he's a landlord, and he's going to start renting this out to someone. So we'll tidy everything up. We've got a lot to do. We've got some weeding, we've got some brash clearing. We've brought the chipper with us as well, so we'll test that out on a rainy day because it's miserable. But let's get stuck in anyway.
Oi, what are you doing? Like my own bin? My own house?
Mate, that video still cracks me up, like, in my own bin. Here's the garden. It's absolutely massive, you know. So if to trim that bay, to trim that privet hedge, and then as you're walking down here, look at them trees. Absolutely class. Serious specimens. Like, I love old trees. There's a weeping willow there, and then some type of conifer. Loads of branches, needles on the floor. So they need tidied. Down here, landlord's had a go. He's you know, tried to tidy up. He's been weeding and stuff, but he's left loads of piles, essentially. So that's what we're going to get rid of first. We're going to get these piles of weeds into the ton bags and get the grafty bits over first. I'll do the weeds, and then I'm going to go tackle a big brash pile. So Forrest's coming out for a wee walk, but you know, as I was going through the brash piles and stuff, I was starting to realise that Forrest doesn't like wet wood, nor does he like dead stuff. And you know, I was told that anyway in the manual and stuff. I actually did read the manual, so I didn't bother. I didn't want to ruin him like already. I've only got him. So back to the weeding. To be honest with you, like, it was tons of weeds and then loads of soil as well, but I wasn't hecking the soil because we've got 4 bags of waste to work with my wee van. So I just separated the weeds from the soil, and anyway, there's a big layer of membrane underneath there, and if I took all the soil away, it would have been stupid looking. So strimming a bit round here, around the greenhouse and stuff as well, just to tidy that up. Obviously, shite myself, strimming around greenhouses, not my favourite thing to do, but I wanted to tidy up around the sides as well. I didn't want to leave the real awkward areas. I'm loving this KM131 still. It's powerful. Like, to be honest, I very rarely ever use the full power of the thing. You know, I need a good overgrown garden to get it, you know, get it out working at its full potential. So I was walking about with a chipper and covering it up and all because it was raining. I thought I would give it another go, and you know, it was trying to eat the stuff, but to be honest, the chute just kept getting blocked up, so I didn't bother in the end. I just went back to doing it by hand, and took a bit longer and stuff, obviously, and more mess, more waste to take to the recycling centre, but it's worth not ruining that wee thing just yet. I don't know, I mean, you guys probably, you know, all the chippers out there, like, if you've been using chippers for a long time, maybe you'll know, I suppose it's not a great thing to put dead wood and stuff in it, like, is it? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, getting towards the end of tidying this up, and you know, we've filled all our ton bags at this point, and the guy's got 2 garden bins. You know, the garden's massive, so 2 garden bins, that helped a lot. And you know, oh, here's this tree as well. I had to get a shot of it because it's absolutely amazing, mate. I've got a wee bird box and all that. So I was just bouncing in the bins flat out. I wonder the customers think I'm a lalu when I'm doing this. I suppose everybody does it, like, I don't know. Do you do it? I had a wheelbarrow as well, which is handy for taking all the logs up to my van as well. So the 4 ton bags were in my van at this point, and I was just filling the empty spaces with logs, and then it was time to trim the privet. I left the hedges to the end because they were the nicer jobs. Get the weeding out of the way, get the brash clearing out of the way, and plus I was working my way back out of the garden kind of thing, you know, from the bottom to the top. Titan multi-tool still going strong. I still haven't got a hedge trimmer attachment for the still combi, but it's on the cards, and my hands aren't doing too bad for the vibrations these days. I think it's just because I've had a bit of a break. I haven't been using the Titan multi-tool flat to the mat as usual. So head's done, and you know, obviously just a wee bit of tidy up there at the bottom, which I've done. I raked all that up and put it in the ton bags as well, and then onto the bay tree. So this was really satisfying. I like bay trees, and obviously they smell lovely as well. But you know, I used this as an excuse to get the extension pulled out on the Titan, and it works a treat. I've been using this a lot recently, you know, and sometimes when I don't want to get up a ladder, you know, it's handy. And still, like, 150 quid for all that, for like 4 attachments and a multi-tool's unreal. But there you go, that's it done. It's not one of those jobs where it's a massive transformation or anything, you know. I've done a bit of trimming, I've got rid of a load of brash piles and weeding and stuff, and it is what it is, really. But you know, basically he just wanted all the shit cleared up because there was a possible tenant coming tomorrow to check the house out, and he wanted it looking well. Oh, I hope I come back for that. whichever would work well with that. But he said to me at the end of this, you know, you're a bit far away, like you're an hour and 15 minutes away, but you know, if we can get it sorted, we'll try and get you back monthly, you know, just to spend a good half day, a day out here tidying up. So after that, taking that waste pile to the recycling centre. Usually I've only got my 1 hour slot for the recycling centre to get there at 5 o'clock, get all my waste in and then get home. We made it absolutely grand. You know, all the boys are sound and I wasn't fucking cooking the night, so it was a calzone. Yes, mate. See you in the next one.